that blooms will one day go, and the going is part of the show. Blooming gone, the most beautiful cycle carries on. The cherry tree knows what it's doing here. It doesn't bloom for the whole year, just a week of pink and then it's green. And maybe that's the point of every dream. What if the leaving makes the arriving sweet? What if the ending makes the whole thing complete? Every bloom is teaching us to see that brief and beautiful can still be free. Bloom and gone, but never really lost. Every petal worth the winter cost. Bloom and gone, and that's the song. Beautiful, brief, where we belong. I used to mourn the endings as they came. Thought that staying put was how to claim. But now I watch the petals find the ground, and in the falling I am finally found. What if the leaving makes the arriving sweet? What if the ending makes the whole thing complete? Every bloom is teaching us to see that brief and beautiful can still be free. Bloom and gone, never really lost. Every petal worth the winter cost. Bloom and gone, and that's the song. Beautiful roof where we belong. The tree will bloom again when April comes, and I'll be waiting underneath the drums of petals falling, knowing what I know, that bloom and gone, bloom and bloom again. Bloom and gone, the most graceful song I've ever known. Bloom and gone, every spring returns to call us home. Sun on the window, slow Sunday hum. Coffee is cooling, you haven't come, but something is warmer than yesterday. April is knocking, come out and play. Throw open a window and flood the air, the kind that reminds me you once were there. Blossom and streetlight and soft guitar. April was warm and so were you, my star. I don't need winter, I don't need the cold. Give me these days before we grow old. Light through the curtains, fingers entwined. Warm April lives in the back of my mind. Warm April, stay a little longer. Every hour with you makes me stronger. Warm April, golden and tender. You are my favorite month to remember. We drove with no mouth through the cherry road. Laughed when the petals made it all go. You sang along to a song you half knew. Warm April tasted exactly like you. I don't need winter, I don't need the cold. Give me these days before we grow old. Light through the curtains, fingers entwined. Warm April lives in the back of my mind. Warm April, stay a little was a time when nothing seemed to grow, when winter stayed and wouldn't let me go. But underground the roots were learning still, and spring would come when spring was ready to fill. I remember standing in the cold, watching other stories being told, wondering if my chapter would arrive, if something in me still could stay alive. Then the morning came with something different in the air, a warmth beneath the surface, something rare. The ground was shifting, petals at the gate. I didn't know how close I was to great. The flower it's finally time. Everything I am begins to climb. The flowering, wild and true. I bloomed, and I bloomed for you. Now the cherry road is lit with pink. I don't need to stop and pause to think. I open like I never could before. Every petal is a year I waited for. Then the morning came with something different in the air, a warmth beneath the surface, something rare. The ground was shifting, petals at the gate. I didn't know how close I was to great. The flowering, it's finally time. Everything I am begins to climb. The flowering, wild and true. I bloomed, and I bloomed for you. The long winter made the blossoms bright, the dark made everything more alive. I would not trade the frozen years, because they brought me here in all my years. The flowering, the flowering. At last the season came for me. The flowering, I am finally free. Blooming wild as I was meant to be. Blooming wild as I was meant to be.
Some hours pass so soft you barely feel, but tender hours have a special deal. They settle into memory like honey, warm and slow and never really gone. We had the afternoon with nowhere to go. The cherry trees in bloom, the music low. Your laughter filled the room with all its gold. These tender hours are the ones to hold. Time can't make the warmth out of these walls. The blossom scent still lingers in the halls. Every tender hour leaves a mark, a soft glow in the center of the dark. Tender hours, let me keep you near. Spring is short, but you are always here. Tender hours, golden
just the birds outside and you right here. Sunday light, the best day of the year. You made the coffee strong and left it warm. I watched the cherry tree outside the storm. Pink petals on the glass, a gentle knocks. The whole world felt like it had finally stopped. We don't need anywhere to be right now. We don't need reasons to stay here somehow. Just the Sunday light on your face, making everything a holy place. Sunday light, stay right here with me. Slow and warm, just let it be. Sunday light, cold on everything. This is what I call the best of spring. Barefoot on the wooden floor, so cold. A playlist playing songs we used to know. You laughed at something I forgot to say. Sunday light made everything okay. We don't need anywhere to be right now. We don't need reasons to stay here somehow. Just the Sunday light on your face, making everything a holy place. Sunday light, stay right here with me. Slow and warm, just let it be. Sunday light, gold on everything. This is what I call the best of spring. I've had Mondays, had Fridays too, but nothing heals me quite like Sunday through. The world outside can wait another hour. I'm here inside this soft and golden flower. Sunday light, don't let the hour hurry away. Sunday light, I wanna live inside this day. Before the world remembers how to roar, the morning rests on every bloom and more. Still as water, still as light, the morning after every April night. I wake before the city finds its voice, before the clocks remind me of my choice. Outside the window, blossoms hold the dew. Each still morning I think only of you. the stars and the coming sun. Cherry trees and silence side by side, and everything I feel is open wide. Still morning, hold this tenderness. The world has not yet asked for more or less. Still morning, give me justice now. I'll learn from you the art of being still. A single bird begins its simple song. The light is gray and soft and then moves on. The cherry petals mirror in the stream. The still morning holds me in its dream. This is the hour that belongs to no one. The gift between the stars and the coming sun. Cherry trees and silence side by side, and everything I feel is open wide. Still morning, hold this tenderness. The world has not yet asked for more or less. Still morning, give me justice now. I'll learn from you the art of being still. In the stillness, something is alive. Under the surface, petals still arrive. What we think is ending is not gone. The still morning carries us along. Still morning, still morning. One more breath before the day. Still morning, still morning. I am grateful in the gentle April haze. The light is changing, growing longer now. The blossoms know before we ask them how. A gentle shift, a softening of the pink. Spring is fading faster than you think. I walk the road we walked in early April. The trees are green where once the blossoms filled, but I can still smell something in the air. A ghost of cherry blossom everywhere. Spring doesn't leave all at taste of all the April sounds. I watch them settle, let them have their say. Spring is the most beautiful on its last day. Spring doesn't leave all at once, you know. It lingered in the corner of the globe, in the warmth on your cheek at 5 p.m., in the smell that carries you back again. Spring place relieves if love behind. In every corner of my April mind, spring fades like music at the end, the kind of song that turns to memory, my friend. I'll carry you into the summer light, into the autumn and the winter night. Spring never truly stays inside the heart. It only moves to be a different art. And spring fades until the cherry blooms again next year. Spring fades, but every April you'll still find me here. No turbulence, no need to brace. I'm descending to your open space. Soft and careful, here I come, landing somewhere I can call home. You never asked me to be perfect here, just handed me a cup and said draw near. The spring outside was blooming by the door. I didn't know that I could ask for more. I've been falling for so long, didn't know the ground could feel this wrong. You caught me in a garden, soft and white, and now I wanna stay on this inside. Soft landing right into you. Everything is tender, everything is new. Soft landing, spring on my skin. This is where I wanna begin. Cherry blossoms on the garden gate. Cherry blossoms on the garden. A little early and a little late. Little late. But timing isn't everything I find. The right arms are their own kind of design. I've been falling for so long, let alone the ground could feel this strong. You held me in a garden, soft and white, and now I wanna stay on this inside. Soft landing right into you. Everything is tender, everything is new. Soft landing, spring on my skin. This is where I wanna begin. I used to fly above the things I feel, but you made the ground exactly what I need. Let me doesn't need to tell you how I left the window open for the breeze to come and take me where it once would ease. To slow and tap my shoulder, said be still, and everything around me was fulfilled. Not everything needs to be understood. Some things just need to feel the way they should. The wind knows nothing but the present tense. Maybe that's a kind of eloquence. Slow in, take me where you go. I don't need the speed, just need the flow. Slow in, I'm right behind. Leave the world and let me find. Cherry petals on the back of my hand, something I could barely understand. But I was soft enough to let it stay, and soft enough to watch it float away. Not everything needs to be understood. Some things just need to feel the way they should. The wind knows nothing but the present tense. Maybe that's a kind of eloquence. Slow in, take me where you go. I don't need speed, just need the flow. Slow in, I'm right behind. Leave the world and let me find. I've been running from the things I felt, afraid of every card that life has dealt. But the slow one says you only need to stay, and that the blooming happens anyway. Slow in, slow in, I'll follow you through the trees. Slow in, just me and you in the April breeze. Slow in, I'll follow you through the trees. Slow in, slow beautiful road I've ever seen. Petals and rain on the window pane, a beautiful sadness that has no name. The sky is crying soft and pink and white. Something is in the most beautiful light. We stood beneath the tree before it changed. Pink petals falling, everything rearranged. You took my hand and didn't say a thing, and I understood the bittersweet of spring. Rain on the blossoms isn't death, it's just the season taking one more breath. Every petal on the ground is proof something beautiful was lived above the roof. Petals and rain, petals and rain, beautiful in their gentle refrain. Petals and rain, falling like grapes, leaving blossom prints on every place. I keep a petal pressed inside a book, a page I still return to for one look. Faded now from pink to soft and pale, but still the most beautiful of all my tales. Rain on the blossoms isn't death, it's just the season taking one more breath. Every petal on the ground is proof something beautiful was lived above the roof. Petals and rain, petals and rain, beautiful in their gentle refrain. Petals and rain, falling like grapes, leaving blossom prints on every place. Baby, every beautiful thing must fall, and maybe that is not sad at all. The rain remembers every petal's face and carries it gently to a better place. Petals and rain, petals and rain, I'll be here again next spring. Petals and rain, petals and rain, underneath the most beautiful. Petals and rain, petals and rain, petals and The wind carries you down the lane, soft and pink like a gentle refrain. You fall without knowing where you'll stay, petal by petal. You drift away. I watched you bloom from a single bud, grew out of silence, grew out of mutter. Now you're dancing above the storm, making the empty feeling home. Don't wanna hold you, don't wanna keep, just let the season wake from its sleep. Close my eyes and breathe it in, let the springtime slowly begin. Petal by petal you fall into me, unafraid. There's a warmth in the afternoon haze. Blossom roads in an April day. The old tree remembers every spring, every hope and every returning. Don't wanna hold you, don't wanna keep. Just let the season wake from its sleep. Close my eyes and breathe it in. Let the springtime slowly begin. Petal by petal you fall into me. Soft like a secret, wild like the free. Petal by petal we bloom and we fade. Beautiful briefly, unafraid. Maybe the falling is just a song. Maybe the ending is where we belong. Hold on a moment, then let it go. Even the blossom must let you know. Petal by petal you fall into me. Soft like a secret, wild like the free. Petal by petal, petal by petal. You and me. Everything is soft and everything is kind. The kind of spring you never leave behind. Lavender and peach along the way. These are my pastel days. Painted nails tapping on the bench. Cherry blossoms filling every bench. You and I in matching afternoon glow, letting all the pastel colors flow. The world is always sharper than it seems, but in the spring we live inside our dreams. Soft edges on the things we used to fear. Pastel days make everything feel clear. Pastel days, pastel skies, blossoms in your gentle eyes. Pastel days, hold me close. You're the color I love most. Ice cream melting soft and sweet. Bare skin warm on cobblestone street. Pink and mint and cream and soft blue. Every color is a different part of you. The world is always sharper than it seems, but in the spring we live inside our dreams. Soft edges on the things we used to fear. Pastel days make everything feel clear. Pastel days, pastel skies, blossoms in your gentle eyes. Pastel days, hold me close. You're the color I love most. When the fall comes with its orange and gray, I'll remember every pastel day. The way you looked in that April haze, soft and warm, a beautiful grace. Pastel days, color of my world in the spring. Pastel days, you are my favorite everything. One last petal on the branch tonight. clinging to the tree in fading light. All its brothers long since blown away. The last blossom finds one more day. The park is quiet now, the petals fall. Green is coming, answering the call. But I'm still here beneath the empty tree, remembering what this month meant to me. Don't say goodbye, say see you in spring. Don't say the end, say the in-between. The last blossom is the bravest of them all, still holding on before the final fall. Last blossom, don't let go just yet. Give me one more thing to not forget. Last blossom, you are the most bright. Hold on to me through one more night. I pressed a photo of us in the peak when the whole world bloomed and all was sweet. Now the leaves are trading pink for green, and spring becomes the most beautiful has been. Don't say goodbye, say see you in the spring. Don't say the end, say the in-between. The last blossom is the bravest of them all, still holding on before the final fall. Last blossom, don't let go just yet. Give me one more thing to not forget. Last blossom, you were the most bright. Hold on to me through one more night. And when you fall, you'll reach the ground where every lost thing can be found. The earth will hold you, keep you near, and hold you back again. Next year, last blossom, last blossom, last blossom, until the spring comes back again. Last blossom, last blossom. See you in the April rain. Rain tapping soft against the glass. The cherry blossoms holding past. A gentle storm to wash it all away and leave me clean for just one more day. I sat inside and watched the petals fall. Not sad exactly, not quite nothing at all. There's something in the in-between of rain again. Not every storm is here to bring you pain. Sun come to water all you need to gain. This gentle storm is just for spring at work. Behind the clouds, the sun has never shut. Gentle storm, wash over me. Leave me some, leave me free. Gentle storm, come and go. Water all the seas below. The blossom clung and then let go. Didn't fight the wind and now it knows. There's a grace in letting shadow fall, and a kind of courage in releasing all. Not every storm is here to bring you pain. Some come to water all you need to gain. All you need to gain. This gentle storm is just a spring at work. Behind the clouds, the sun has never shirked. Gentle storm, wash over me. Leave me soft, leave me free. Gentle storm, come and go. Water all the seas below. I used to run from every drop of rain. Now I stand still and call it by name. So I know you are not afraid. You're the thing that makes the world remain. Gentle storm, the blossoms taking in the morning light. Gentle storm, you made everything alright. There's a trembling in the morning air, something new and something rare. Like the first bud on a winter tree, like the first time that you looked at me. You said my name like it was a song, a melody I'd been missing all along. The cherry tree outside my window blew the same afternoon you walked into my room. Every flower starts beneath the frost. Every love begins when the map is lost. I didn't plan on spring arriving now, but here it is and I don't know how. First bloom, every color's new. First bloom and it starts with you. First bloom, petals in the air. First bloom, only you are there. Walk the park in an April haze, couldn't stop this dizzy, dizzy gaze. Pink blossoms on your shoulder fell, you laughed and I forgot to exhale. Every flower starts beneath the frost. Every love begins when the map is lost. I didn't plan on spring arriving now, but here it is and I don't know how. First bloom, every color's new. First bloom and it starts with you. First bloom, like every spring must do. But right now I only know this is true. The whole world smells of cherry and of you. And my first bloom is a shade of something new. First love, the whole world is yours and new. First love, first bloom, and I'll bloom because of you. First bloom, first bloom, first bloom, first bloom, first bloom, first bloom. Laying on the grass, cloud above my head, soft as all the things my mama said. An April sky with nothing much to prove, just cotton clouds and me and you. You pointed at a cloud, said it looks like a bear. I said it looks like your messy hair. We laughed until the petals fell on us, and neither of us made a single fuss. There is no weight that cotton clouds can hold. There is no story that needs to be told. Just a soft spring sky above our heads and the gentle hum of blossoms overhead. Cotton cloud, take me off the ground, float above the spring without a sound. Cotton cloud, I'm light as a petal in this April air. I'm finally settled. Barefoot in the grass beside the tree, your eyes half closed, at peace as you could be. The blossom shadows dancing on your face. I couldn't think of a more perfect place. There is no weight that cotton clouds can hold. There is no story that needs to be told. Just a soft spring sky above our heads and the gentle hum of blossoms overhead. Cotton cloud, take me off the ground, float above the spring without a sound. Cotton cloud, I'm light as a petal in this April air. I'm finally settled. Sometimes the softest things are the most strong. A cotton cloud can carry us along. I don't need much, I only need this day and cotton clouds to carry us away. Cotton cloud, ooh, cotton cloud, ooh, we're floating above the pink and green. Ooh, cotton cloud, this is the best spring I've ever seen. Cotton cloud.
There's something in the blossom after dark, sweetness in the air around the park, like cherries turning slowly into wine. Everything gets better given time. You pour the evening into my glass, candlelight and cherry, spring at last. Your hands were warm and I was cool and long. We turned the whole April into tasted summer, I've tasted the fall, but cherry wine in spring is best of all. Once hit the view and I'm already gone. You're the song I've been singing all along. Cherry wine on your lips so sweet. Every spring I wait for us to meet. Cherry wine, I'm drunk on April bloom. I could stay here in this blossom moon. Slow dancing in the hallway, just us two. Cherry petals on the floor in view. The window open to the night so clear. And all I want is to keep you here. I've tasted summer, I've tasted the fall, but cherry wine in spring is best of all. One sip of you and I'm already gone. You're the song I'll be singing all along. Cherry lime on your lips so sweet. Every spring I wait for us to meet. Cherry wine, I'm drunk on April bloom. I could stay here in this blossom room. And if the petals fall by morning light, then we'll make more wine the following night. Because cherry wine is not just spring, it's the love that blooms in everything. Cherry wine, taste the spring before it goes. Cherry wine, this is everything that April knows.
like blossoms pressed in the pages of my mind. Some things are too gentle to be held. Some loves are only felt and never spelled, like a blossom on the tide south shore. I don't need forever, just a little more. Blossom drift, carry me along, float between the quiet and the song. Blossom drift, I'll follow where you go, soft and slow, soft and slow, soft and slow, soft and slow. What if the drifting is the destination? What if the floating is the foundation? I'll close my eyes and trust the stream and let the season be what it seems. Blossom drip, soft and slow into the light. Blossom drip, everything is beautiful tonight. Hush now, the petals have gone to sleep. The garden is quiet, and night runs deep. April is singing a soft refrain, lulling the blossoms with gentle rain. Rest your head on the windowsill, let the spring air the empty fill. Cherry blossom light soft and pale, telling you a slow and ancient tale. You don't have to hold the day so tight, let the April air carry you tonight. Close your eyes, the blossoms know the way. Tomorrow is another fragrant day. April lullaby, soft and slow. Let the cherry petals go. April lullaby, sweet and mild. Rest your heart, you gentle child. Rain on the rooftop, a quiet drum telling you your worries have all gone on. The tree outside is breathing in the dark, and spring is beating softly in your heart. You don't have to hold the day so tight, let the April air carry you tonight. Close your eyes, the blossoms know the way. Tomorrow is another fragrant day. April lullaby, soft and slow. Let the cherry petals go. April lullaby, sweet and mild. Rest your heart, you gentle child. Let the evening hold what the morning can. Let the blooming be your quiet chant. In the space between the dream and the truth, April will always come